Good day everyone, my name is Jera Alpagtakunan from Biped 2A. I'm going to recite the brief history of volleyball and its equipments. William G. Morgan was invented the volleyball in 1895. He was an instructor with the YMCA in Holyoke, Massachusetts. He created the game of volleyball at the time called the Mintonette. Morgan decided to blend the elements of basketball, baseball, tennis, and handball to create a game for his classes of businessmen, which could demand less physical contact than basketball. The first volleyball net borrowed from tennis was only 6 feet and 6 inches high. Volleyball reveals that on July 7, 1896, at Springfield College, the first game of volleyball was played. The offensive style of setting and spiking was first demonstrated in the Philippines in 1916. Over the years that followed, it became clear that standard rules were needed for tournament play, and thus the USVBA, or the United States Volleyball Association, was formed in 1928. 2 years later, the first two-man beach volleyball game has played. Not surprisingly, the first Beach Volleyball Association appeared in California in 1965, and the professional players united under the auspices of the AVP, or the American Volleyball Professionals, in 1983. History of the volleyball in the Philippines refers to the history of volleyball in the Philippines as a recreation and as a sport. It began in 1910. It was introduced to the Filipinos by an American named Elwood S. Brown, then the physical director of the Young Men's Christian Association, or the YMCA. It became a popular game held in backyards and beaches in the island. Inspiration for the 3-hit limit, the first contribution that the Philippines inspired American players to create the 3-hit limit for each player in modern day volleyball. The second one is the setting and spiking the ball. The second Filipino contribution was the set and spike maneuver, also known as the set and hit, setting and spiking, or just as a spike. As a spike is a form of volleyball that attacked or done by the player by jumping, raising one arm above the head and hitting the ball. The set, on the other hand, is an overpass done by the setter or the another player using the wrist to push fingertips at the ball. The equipments of the volleyballs are the playing court, ball, net, and post. Playing court is a diagram shows the official volleyball indoor specification. The official indoor court dimension is 9 meters by 18 meters with an attack line 3 meters with a center line. Ball is a spherical made of flexible leather or synthetic leather cased with a bladder inside, made of a rubber or a similar material. Its color may be a uniform light color or a combination of colors. Synthetic leather material and color combination of balls used in international official competitions should comply with FIVB standards. Its circumference is 65 to 67 cm and its weight is 260 to 280 grams. The net and the post. The net is 2.43 high for men and 2.24 high for women. It is placed vertically over the center line. It is a 1 meter wide and 9.5 to 10 meters long and is 10 centimeters square black mesh. The height of the net is measured from the center line of the court. The antenna is a vertical rod that is located on the top of each end of the volleyball net. The posts supporting the net are placed at a distance of 0.5 to 1 meters outside the sidelines, and they are 2.55 high and preferably adjustable. And that's all for today. Once again, I'm Jera Alpagtakunan from Biped.